But if I'm gonna try my rocket launcher, I need to go back to Sanctuary.
What's up, Hammerman? What's up, Mod the Man? Almost first. Is this thing finally going? Okay, here it is. What's up, Coco? Happy Father's Day to every father out there. Hope everybody's doing good. Let me know if you can hear me alright over the game.
Oh, he's on a stream. Huh?
Yeah, you can just mute me if you don't want to hear me. Sorry. Nice. Oh, the chat on my phone was broke. I couldn't hear you. Bro, your mic volume is really deep. I know, I got a new headset, but nobody likes the way it sounds.
Nope.
They say it doesn't sound like me. How you doing, Kyle? What? It's a nightmare we're supposed to be in here, but he's too busy. So I went ahead and did it without him. What's up, fake Ricky? Sounds like it's made for ASMR. I don't know if anybody would want to hear me while they're trying to sleep. I guess that's on you. How you doing, Chubby?
Way too much of Dad's nonsense is starting to come true. And that Oracle gal didn't sound too optimistic about our chances. Boy, am I gonna give her a surprise when I wrap this shit up and get back to the cave.
Oh, that's good, dude. I don't know, Hammer. Who doesn't want to hear me? Who would want to hear me? That's the question. That's all good, Hunter. Hope you've been good. No way in the car, so can't watch, but good luck. Alright, thanks, Tank. What's up, Corbin? How you doing? Hammerwood. I know, that's why you're the best, Hammerman.
It's on YouTube.
What's up, Samurai?
And it's no thumb screw. Oh, what that you off? Oh.
Yo, Blackout, how you doing, buddy? You need to get on more often if you can, Blackout. Hope everything's doing good. Hope baby's doing good. My daughter actually took her first steps yesterday. It was great. It's been a while since I played BO4. Yeah, I've been playing the hell out of it lately. Almost wanted to go back on the Black Ops 3, but it's still good. Hit that bong. I don't know what you're talking about.
The stench. Whatever that priest is trying to do, he's throwing a lot of bodies at it. Ugh. That was
Teach you the ways of staying invested. It's just how much fun you have out of it.
a funeral barge for a true warrior.
Just don't burn yourself out.
What's missing is a drunk adolescent girl to thrill himself on the pyre with him.
Did you knife the perk and get it? Yeah. If you hold the action button in melee when you're going to buy a perk, it cancels the drink animation, so you can still run and reload and all that. I don't know why I do it, but... Yeah, I know what you mean, lol, man. That's why I've been messing around with these realistic Easter eggs.
What the hell does this go with?
Oh yeah, Hammer Man. Yeah, it saves you just like a fraction of a second, Samurai. Like, there's the
Like finding a full wallet.
shit, man. Even if you're on playing that Blackout, hop in chat, buddy. You don't need an invite, you know that.
I hope they realize that'll stain the tile. Not great for the pipes either. Way to ruin a perfectly good water feature.
Yeah, thanks, Chrissy. Still trying to decide between Watch Dogs and Legion. Watch Dogs, Legion, or MW. I don't know. Chances are I probably won't get the MW if it doesn't have zombies. I'm not that big into the multiplayer part of it.
I've seen these carvings. Those figures on the pillars. That's him? They can work with this. No! I do not need to be burned alive today. Thank you.
What is
Oh
going on
yeah.
with my phone? I'm kind of glad. Thanks, Samurai. There's no zombie. Yeah, well, I don't know. I've always just been a fan of the zombies. I have fun on multiplayer, but I don't play it as much as the zombies. Good luck trying to lose Affinity. All you gotta do is shoot the crowd with a rocket launcher. You'll see. What's up, Magic? How you doing, buddy?
Good cheekbones, too. We have ourselves
Happy Daddy's Day.
looks like the Pharaoh's trying to
Happy
buy us.
Baby Daddy Day.
Reminds me of someone.
It's for your character, Damien.
Whew, yeah. I've been around Shaw enough to know that's how acid smells. What the hell was in that?
It's all good.
Even castor oil? Ugh.
Yeah, I got all these elixirs that I don't really even use, like the blood debts and shields up. I got almost 200 blood debts and like 160 shield up. Might as well put them to use. I got over 30 of those suit up ones.
You guys wanna do another one?
crazy how much more zombies are getting realistic per round. And this Easter egg is mostly killing rounds.
That's Serket, Egyptian goddess of fertility.
Got 3 shield up. I really wish you could save him like you could in Black Ops 3,
Everyone and them
but
nowadays.
that did kind of ruin the game in a way. Everybody says you play how you want it, you don't have to use them, you don't have to lose them or whatever, but why would you want to get rid of them if you could
100%.
save them?
Like pounding a watermelon.
Oh, no problem, Magic. Mr. Ray, damn.
Back in.
He's back in. Yeah, I hear you, Alpha. Some people just can't. So, like, BO3 gobbles are a necessity, but BO4 it's not really. No, I mostly use just classics, but now that I've amassed so many, I've just been using them just for the hell of it. What's up, man? Wish Critter happy Pappy Day. You too, buddy. Oh, Hammerman was up in the party. Yeah,
Yeah,
Southern Belle
chat.
showing some support. Appreciate that a lot.
More tigers. Because fuck wildlife.
Appreciate that, Magic. It's just so many zombies in all these rounds. It's crazy. There's that little trick with the perk again. You melee and hold the square at the same time. Hi, Magic. Appreciate it. Have a good Father's Day, buddy. I'll catch up with you. This one will take a minute anyways. Be in the 20s by the time you're in the boss.
Oh, that one went back to work. Uh-oh, on my bowels.
I think I've seen this in the perk drunk clip. Yeah, I gotta go back in there and try it with the perkaholic to see if 10 perks makes it even worse than the 8 did. That 8 was just crazy. I imagine it does make it even worse, if you believe that.
I hope this works.
Yeah, since they threw in all those new ones, the balance of the elixirs seems kind of off, in my opinion.
Hey, Pug Uglies. I've got a big surprise for you.
I got like 30 or so bonfire sales and just never even bother with them.
These things go through ammo fast, but it's glorious.
Alright, plug out, just hit us up.
All right, Hammer, ready to Ragnarok?
Blackout has left the building.
Anyone need a light?
What's the blue stuff? It might be a theater mode glitch, it looks like. I don't know, this theater is so buggy.
Why use 10 bullets when one gets it done?
I never even had Stronghold as a perk. That almost looks like the Stronghold ring.
Is this what they mean by storming the castle?
I was just messing around on Realistic,
Do it
going for
anyway.
the Easter egg. I ended up getting it, and instead of uploading 2-hour clips from the Share Factory, 'cause that's all I got, I figured it'd be best just to stream the whole run through of it and have it uploaded as one. Yeah, with that classified Easter egg, I just set up in a glitch for that. I don't got time to sit there and play that one game like that. Risk pausing it and something happening with the game.
Okay. That didn't taste like anything. Didn't even feel right. Is this too much gun for me? This is right. Okay. Now I'm in the big leagues. Well, it has big bullets and I can shoot them. Make it work. This looks loud and irresponsible. Real funny, Box. It just gets funnier every damn time.
Is this 9? Yep. Yes, sir, BJ. How you doing, buddy? I recognize you from being in a lot of Wolfie streams, I think.
Tastes like cough syrup laced with apples and arson.
Doing pretty good.
Gave that one a third eye.
Yeah, I thought so. 47 hours on boat, I know it. I thought it was pretty cool that they put an Easter egg in like that, but they should have made it like 115 or 100, something like that. A little bit less of a burden.
Nee, ik wil like an enemy.
What you talking about? Yeah, BJ, realistic's one hit and you're down. You only got 50 health. And you have more zombies and they're stronger. What's up, COD Zombie? How you doing, man? Undead Race 115, yeah. That would have been pretty fitting, but who am I?
Hey, rock jockeys, can we take a quick break? I need to restock. Yeah, didn't think so.
Yeah, I think 6 hours would be about the halfway point if you're doing the shield strat. I think people say it takes like 11 to 12 hours, around that. So that wouldn't be a bad game plan. Do a half and half. I just don't like leaving a game paused for long and coming back to it, because then I feel like I got out of the rhythm and the groove of it. All the times I've done that on high rounds before, I'll come back and just immediately go down. Doing fine, and it's realistic as a struggle to beat the Easter egg. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But it's fun to do it.
That's what you get.
It's always good to challenge yourself.
Don't worry, I'll spend it wisely.
I wish I did this way back when specialist glitch, when you'd pull it out and put it away quick, would give you the armor and you could keep it. I wouldn't even need the suit up. Although, it's possible, Forsaken. If that was unrealistic, I'd be dead by now. You just gotta play realistic different than you play the regular mode. Like, Tortoise is a crutch perk, so isn't, what do you call it? The Dying Wish. And especially, like, for this Easter egg, you get the slider, and then stamina up, just to try to be a little quicker. Yeah, Rocket didn't kill that zombie. There's the piece of wood.
The venue may be different, die the same way.
That is, it's a trip, Forsaken. It's fun to try it though, because you definitely do have to play it a lot differently.
Hammers at full charge.
Well, at least on this map, you have that one self-revive if you end up needing it, which I didn't. The armor up gives you 100 health, so that's 4 hits, and then your armor's gone. But it doesn't recharge back up. Once you get a little bit off it, it stays a little off. The only way you can get it back is if you hit another elixir for it, which would be a waste until you don't have any. You may as well wait till it's all gone.
The shield's pretty well made. You better still be alive. Fighting this guy chance to give me hell for all of this. I'm gonna kill whoever killed him. Maybe I should toss a few up into the crowd. Let's hear him boo then. I don't know what'll kill me first. The rock pieces or a sword elixir.
Well, it's one and done if you don't have the armor.
The sooner we get down here, the sooner we get back to that damned cave. Waits for us beyond the door. This priest, he's putting us through the ringer, but he's not trying to kill us. I think he's
Yes, Reaper, you read it correctly, I believe. What does it say? Realistic, flawless, solo Easter egg 9. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, Blood Dead. I have about 200 of them, so I didn't care to use as many as I wanted to, really. What's up, other Maniac? How you doing, buddy? When I started this game, I had 198 Blood Deaths. And like 170 or 160 sealed up. And I forget how many Undead Man walk-ins. It's like 60 or 70, I think, maybe. I'm doing good, Maniac. I got a sick run here. Pretty proud of it. I never used anything but classics. I never really do when I play, but I'm at the point where I have so many of them. I'm just gonna start using them to use them.
What the shit like monitor?
that one is right.
I just do lots of farming. I think I rolled close to like 10,000 plasma when the 40 special were out, and probably like another 3,000 or 4,000 just in random ones, like leading up to it. Now I'm starting to save up again. Right here, it's just waiting for the wood to cook that's down in Odin. And once the wood's finished cooking, I need to have that, the ground up skull, and the poop to put down in Zeus. So here, I'm trying to get points to get up to the wonder weapon, because I never could get the good green thumb. The one thing I don't have a lot of are talismans. I got a few of them in the double digits. Like, I have at least one of all of them, but there's a lot of them that I only have one of.
I mean, magic. I designed a
But
kit
I usually don't roll the 75s.
as a joke. I wouldn't give for a title launcher.
Respect already. Just finally hit Prestige Master today. Nice. Why PhD? For the rocket launcher, so I don't kill myself with it. I had planned on getting the rocket launcher. You know, as many hits as it would take. What I didn't plan on was chasing the box for the circuits, just as much as I had to in this.
Hopefully I can line up a good shot on the high priest, because otherwise this shit is useless. Come on, darling. We don't want to keep our friends waiting. Hey, Pug Uglies. I've got a big surprise for you. Sure, I can be tactical, with graceful maneuvers and whatnot.
I just hit level 500 in zombies. Yeah, I'm 1,000.
Us girls gotta stick together.
Level 1,000, I don't have the dark matter yet. I haven't really been grinding for it. I got a few guns up to gold just from playing it and
I try never to get my
doing a little bit of grinding here and there, but
moments like
I didn't want to get burnt out on it, like going for it, because that was crazy how many requirements he needed for that. And it was great when they nerfed all the box guns. That put the majority of mine past the headshots I needed, because I was like more than halfway on a lot of them. So I got hooked up. Scott not putting. I don't know what you mean there, Maniac.
Clever little design. I'm sure they had tigers and gladiators in mind. Nice scope. Maybe I'll do some painting.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Scott in it, too, Scott or something like that. Yeah, I've been watching his stuff. I see you in there.
Just for me.
I think you were in one of his games with him, on a 2-player one or a 4-player one. I know who you're talking about. He's a grinder. You gotta have respect for that grind, that level of grind that he does. I'd imagine it is, Dino. I don't really do much for high rounds. I used to do them a lot, like way back in the day, but I've kind of got burnt out on them.
Is it wrong that I was hoping to get the angry little monster?
How did I get to level 1,000? Just grinding the hell out of it. Double XP, melee kills.
Come on, darling. We don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Oh, you guys are doing the Easter egg Maniac? Okay.
And repack this pea shooter. And then I'm gonna shoot this fucking box. This is a fine bit of
New map called 11. It's a really good zombies map. Did I take advantage of the ballistic knife glitch? You damn right I did. I got hooked up. Doing that ballistic knife glitch, I found that you can, if you had Stronghold as your modifier, you ran the new melee perk, and I think that was really all you needed. You could literally just sit in a corner and you wouldn't even have to do any of the rush zones. All the zombies would come at you as you're losing health. You're gaining health by knifing them and armor when you kill them in the circle. So you could just go AFK on rush and do a whole bunch of zones. I ended up getting my down with the ship, finishing that one out. Finish the Easter egg twice, nice. When a game-breaking glitch like that comes out, you got to take advantage of it, because glitches like that don't last too long. There we go. Yeah, Gregis is a good guy. I like him. I help him out. Yeah, poor Xbox didn't even get to use it. No, I never go for the upgraded shield. The shield's pretty beast without it. Yeah, just doing the Easter egg itself is risky as hell. You got steps like Purge the Blight with the acid zombies, the raw step. When I started this one, I was questioning what specialist to bring for that one lockdown when you're killing all those guys. I wasn't sure. The hammer ended up working out.
Oh, just watching.
No, it's been a while, Neonix. Just been really busy with a lot of stuff. I wish I could do it a lot more. Yeah, Forsaken, it can be a hair pull. Did I do the 9 gauntlet, the 11 gauntlet flowers? Yeah, I did the 11 and the 9. I got my stickers. And yeah, I mean, I don't do this YouTube stuff full time, so I work. We all pretty much work and just do this for fun. Want to try to, get doing it a lot more.
Some better cocktail recipes.
Negative affinities from the poop. I had to get the poop from the crowd. Yeah, sometime, Nathan. I don't know about tonight, but I'll let you know. For sure, man. Oh, thanks, Dina.
Today's woman needs
I think you messaged me yesterday, Nathan. I think that's who I'm thinking of. Are you the first one? No, definitely not the first one to complete this unrealistic. A lot of people have done it. Well, I don't know about a lot, but there's a few people that have. I think Sulky was the first one to do all of them solo unrealistic. That's just straight savage. But I think he did most of them back when you were able to get that free shield off the specialist. That blue aura glitch, it's got to be something with the theater mode glitch. Because I literally just played through this game, and instead of trying to record it off, what do you call it? The share factory, you can only do hour-long clips. Because instead of doing that, I figured I'd just stream the footage right from the Black Ops 4 theater.
I've got something for
My
you.
favorite Easter egg on Black Ops 4 is probably Dead of the Night. I like that one a lot. We all just pretty much post to this. Nightmare has a Twitch channel that's Your Next Nightmare. He's on the Twitch. If you go to our YouTube channel and click on the Twitch section, his channel will pop up. Yeah, Forsaken, this game literally just happened. I ended the game and I was trying to figure a way to upload it. I didn't record it because I didn't think I was actually going to beat it. So instead of going to Share Factory and having to upload it in 2 separate uploads at an hour each, I'm just streaming the theater replay of it. You know what I'm saying? That would explain why I can read chat so well. That's like some god tier reflexes if that was actually live. But yeah, like I don't have a computer or any kind of like fancy video capture stuff like that. Everything I do is directly off the PlayStation. So I figured this was probably my best bet at getting it up there.
Oh no, charity case? I'll take these all day long.
No, I'm not playing it right now. Like I said, this game literally just happened. And it's the easiest way for me to get it uploaded. It's just to stream the footage of it instead of uploading 2-hour clips.
Who's got 2 guns that doesn't like getting backed into a corner? This gal. Maybe I should toss a few up into the crowd. Let's hear 'em boo then.
I had a couple close calls. I'm gonna try not to give any spoilers.
Incoming axe guy. Watch out. He likes to throw.
What's up, Darko? I wouldn't mind doing that, Dino. That might be my next goal, because there's not much left to do right now. I got all the gauntlets done flawless. I've already done all the Easter eggs, all that. Just getting dark matter or going through and getting all them.
Scorpion, destroy
Huh?
everything. Simple enough.
Might be something fun to try.
This has been a
Voyage unrealistic.
I don't see how fertilizer is going to help.
Voyage Easter egg isn't that bad as far as like the hard. Yeah, round 29 on this gauntlet. I think got a lot of people tripped up. Hey, I'm ready for the Z for C, Darko. You know it. Getting hyped. The charity event coming up July 28th, I believe it is. For the Wounded Warriors. It's gonna be fun. Round 29 is a bunch of really small areas that you have to stay in for 30 seconds. Like the challenge podium's one of them, like the 2 bridge areas. What's up, Papa Panzer? How you doing, buddy? Kinda, yeah. It's kinda like Rush. Yo, what up, Skype? How you doing, buddy?
I don't know how much.
Yeah, Forsaken, I'm gonna be in the Z for C. Me and the crew.
You guys are the neediest flesh eaters ever. It's embarrassing.
I'm doing good, Skype. Thanks, buddy.
Free motherfucker.
Favorite content creators? Oh man, there's I just watch so much stuff that's hard to say. Literally watch almost everything, so take your pick. What's the roster? It's the crew is me, Your Next Nightmare, Ricky Jr. 84, and Exile Evil. Oh yeah, she's in there. Hell yeah.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that, Darko. That's crazy.
In your face is back with his pig stickers.
That's gonna be fun.
Stay down, Stabby.
Yeah, I think she's going on Kate's team.
Uh-huh.
Are you trying to hit a spot with the homies right there? The little homunculus? Yeah, I was trying to get him on that poop.
I just killed a bunch of corpses with a magic scorpion.
Oh.
It's June 28th to July 5th, Skype.
You guys enjoying the show?
I think if you follow at Zazu or It's Perka and Darkle, all those guys have all the details. Should be a good time. Just play some zombies. I'll try to raise some money.
Smell nice? Thanks, kitty.
Whole bunch of teams competing in it. There's a few Black Ops 3 challenges in it, I believe. I think there's like 3 or 4. As far as I know, Skype, I'm not 100% sure though. Like I said, if you wanted to reach out to those guys, if you had any questions on it, if you're trying to get in, definitely hit them up. They're really good about getting back to you and talking with you. What zone? I'm in Eastern. Right now it's quarter after 2.
Quit complaining. It'll be a whole lot hotter where you're headed.
Forsaken, I love it. Hell yeah. Just even add at him, Skype. He'll get right back to you. Darko could hook you up there too, see? They've been pretty good, Forsaken. Hitting them swipes, you know what I'm saying?
Using acid. Look out. Here it comes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Maniac. I play with a lot of people in different time zones too. It can get pretty silly.
Don't make me go through you. I'm gonna do it anyway. Crying, shorty? That's adorable.
I've been doing good, Panzer. Doing pretty good, man. Just been really busy. Yeah, Eastern for the win. The best time zone. Gotta get Nightmare back on that Eastern clock.
Four corners?
He just doesn't sleep. You fall asleep yet, Nightmare?
Okay, freaks.
No,
Can you say the
No.
same? Huh? Oh, okay, yeah.
but I'm going to sleep soon.
I bet you are. You're on like 30 hours no sleep now?
Yeah.
You're an animal.
Like it like that.
Okay, clear.
Whoa, another person? Yeah, Forsaken, that's your next Nightmare. He's up in the chat. Say hello, Nightmare.
Up, people. The next nightmare.
Nightmare is a hottie, and you back off, Darkle, he's mine.
Ain't you a greedy man?
That's right. I ain't sharing you with Darkle. I found him first. What's up, Adrian? Alright, Maniac. Appreciate you hopping out. Yeah, Darkle, he's mine, man. He's mine. Get your own Nightmare. We got an Asian Nightmare we can send you. It's funny, we all actually found a whole other set of people with gamer tags close to ours.
Toss a few up into the crowd. Let's hear 'em boo then.
They're just our alter egos. So instead of your next Nightmare, there's a guy, Asian Nightmare. You can have him. Yeah, we all have our counterparts. It's pretty wild. There was
I
another
have that
evil.
Asian nightmare on my friend list.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
What? There was even an alternate Blackout too. I think. Wasn't there?
Believe.
I give up.
Yeah, but this is not cheap for me spending both of these machines.
Are you saying it's classics only, Darkle?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm playing on both of them, apparently.
Yeah, there were a couple close calls. This step is rough with them poison guys. Get enough of them close enough to you, they don't even have to hit you and you're dead. Good thing I got my monkeys.
How very nice for Danu. I suppose the other three want something as well?
Trying to wait for that bullhead to spawn in. And I missed it. Didn't even look back before I ran off.
This is a bad spot. We're getting worse by the second.
I was trying to save it till I got out of there for this step, just in case the axes, when you spawn these guys in, you gotta watch out for them throwing that. Because it's nice, you can use whatever elixir you want whenever you want. You only have the one per round, though. And these rounds are, like, super long, unrealistic. So most of the time I was trying to hold out until I really needed.
Alright. You guys need to take over. Give you guys a lot of purple and money.
Anyone got a breath mint?
Turn, so let's give me some back.
Build us some breathing room.
Yo, what's up, Z-Line?
Gotta make sure this thing never gets loose. Come on, you dead-brained fucks. Let's give the crowd
Yeah, I saw that, Taco. The Teams Collide thing is in Black Ops 3. Yo, what's up, Genius? Just getting in some 9 realistic Easter egg fun. It's crazy how fast the zombies just pour into. Yep, windows are all good. I haven't even attempted this Easter egg yet. This one's really not bad. It's just mostly killing rounds. It's really not hard. I think the worst step is that most people struggle with is that raw step because of the symbols. You have to either have something there to cipher what the symbols are for the special zombies, or you got to have them memorized. But you don't actually have to memorize all 4 of them. You can just do the first 3, and you know that whatever's left is going to be your last one to make it a little easier.
Nope.
I think the worst thing about this Easter egg was just going through all the rounds without having to make mistakes. If we did the same realistic, just try dead of the night, the vamps just take a piss. Oh, that sucks, Graham. Forsaken use a translator. And I have those symbols memorized, so it's not bad for me. I've done it more than enough times. Do you ever do the fireproof step? No, I never mess with that little side Easter egg. I would if I was going to do like a high round on the map, but I don't really do high rounds like that, so some things I just don't bother with. The fire is not really an issue when you're doing this Easter egg. Completed it once and never touched it again. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I'd imagine you can do it on realistic as long as you have armor. Because fire will take away from your armor first.
And walking corpses. And getting torn to pieces.
Hey, what's up, Lexi, Kino, Fortnite, Apex, and more. Kino. That's a mouthful. I honestly don't know all the steps offhand, Genius. Kino was the best BO3 map. I really liked the Go Rod Easter egg. That was my favorite Black Ops 3 egg. Good thing for blood debt. That's all I got to say. Points aren't an issue on the realistic, so for that minute you're basically untouchable. This one had a fire at the end too. Like, come on. Walk near the things and they blow up. Yeah, look at that theater glitch. You can't see the electric zombie. You know, and the cause of genius.
Sure, no problem, Doc. Don't mention it, you picky son of a bitch.
Kino was a great map.
Alone at last.
What's up, Screen Sparked?
Romance for modern explosives. I mean, magic.
Now, the one thing for this stuff I had a little dilemma here. This is at the point where you need to get the kilowatt kills in the circle, but the zombies were just instantly dying from this rocket launcher. Yeah, it's him here try to get a couple kills with the rocket launcher, like using the direct impact, and it wasn't counting.
Come on, Damien. Do some damage.
Oh, great. Now what?
Another thing too, I never really messed with the rocket launcher all that much, but all I gotta say is, goddamn, that thing is overpowered.
Oh,
Got
go
another
all
axe
in.
thrower in the mix.
Get the shield away.
See your pals in hell? Tell 'em Scarlet sent ya.
Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you kill them with, as long as you kill them when they're being electrocuted. And two of the big guys will fill up the circle too.
Keep 'em coming, Goldilocks.
A gift from Sir Cat.
An empty jar? Saquette.
And right here, I got the gift of Saquette, so I was just thinking, I may as well just
Fill it up now.
buy the pistol.
Traumatizing.
I may as well just buy the pistol over the Death of Orion and get it back from the box again. Because the rocket launcher wasn't triggering on the zombies, and otherwise I'd have to wait for the all the big guys kill the rounds out until I had just those guys coming in. No one's live. I guess I got prime time then. I do all the Easter eggs for fun. I think that one I've only done like 22 or 24 times. Yeah, I'm really surprised too, Forsaken. I was kind of bummed out when I actually finished it because I wasn't recording it. Because I didn't expect it going all that way. And I was just hoping that theater mode would actually work for once. And it did. The time on the video matched up to the summary time. That's for the Voyage Easter egg without going down. You don't get that from any of the maps. Yeah, Forsaken, if you do the Voyage of Despair Easter egg with no downs, the next game all the doors are free. And sometimes it'll last like until you close the app out. That's just a theater mode bug, genius.
Never did like being the center of attention.
I've never had that happen on 9, Graham. If you do the Easter egg in under 100 minutes, you get that Dark Ops card.
Another mad gladiator. Like it or not, the fight's coming to us.
That's pretty wild. Yeah, Sparks, it's not for everybody. I mean, I enjoy going in there and trying to do them like quicker than before. Or we always try to get like the low rounds on them that we can. What's up, Darko?
I've got other places to be.
Yeah. See, I don't think the Easter egg on Voyage is fun. I like the boss fight. I think the boss fight's awesome, but the Easter egg itself is just boring and kind of lacking in steps.
Alright, so John, can I explain it to them what the Z4C is?
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, if you don't know, Z4C is Zombies for Charity, which is an event me, Zazu, Perka, and Legend are running. And what this is for is we're raising money for the Wounded Warriors Project. And we have 8 divided teams. Well, soon to be, well, we're kicking one out. And we're replacing Cap's team with that. But otherwise than that, if you guys still want to join, we do have spots open. So just hit me up on Twitter. I'm Darkle. Literally, that's it. Yeah, that's all I really have to say.
And there it is. That's the tournament we're in. What's that? What'd you say? Oh, alright. Nice, Graham.
Never did like being the center of attention.
Nice work too, buddy. In this spot here, I was worried if the hammer was a good choice or not. But I wasn't sure what else to bring. I'm sure you could, genius. Right there, my specialist ran out, so I had to get a kill, and it was just right back up again. But the hammer ended up working out, just spamming that charge shot. I mean, you especially, I don't know. And there, like I said before, I had so many blood debts, I didn't care to pop one. I ended up not even needing it. Seems relatively relaxed. No, it really wasn't.
Victor said, "Nice job, Scarlet." Piece of whiskey.
I was sweating this whole game. And if you remember a little while back, I ended up getting that gift to Saket and putting that in so the wonder weapon would be nice and ready to get for me, since I traded it in for the pistol. You would think so. Just gotta end the round out, and that should be ready.
Glad we remembered to bring those.
What? How sexy I am?
Just don't get caught in the cogs. I really don't.
If you guys want to, we can do it one more time, yeah?
Well, thanks. And I miss says we can do it one more time. Does sweating help or hinder you? I don't know. I think it might help. One problem with 9, it would be feel too alone. Yeah, if you're in there just killing stuff by yourself, it just feel alone.
Alright, man, let's do a speed run for it.
But I did this in the chat with Nightmare and a couple other people just hanging out. I ran stamina in the modifier because nothing else would have really benefited. The Dying Wish, it's only one hit, so it doesn't matter if you come back with full health. The Victorious Tortoise, that modifier only knocks down heavy enemies when you melee with it, which is something I never do. The Slider modifier isn't worth it, and at least with the stamina, you never run out of the sprint, and you can shoot while running. So it was the best bet out of the 4 perks I chose here.
And walking corpses. And getting torn to pieces.
Excuse me?
Maybe I should toss a few up into the crowd. Let's see who then. Don't make me go through you. I'm gonna do it anyway.
You alright, buddy?
Do I get some cheers for this or what?
What are you on about? Is this your party, Nightmare?
Yeah, it is.
I've got something for you freaks.
I mean, you have already muted. I mean, like, you already muted half of the people. Let me just mute some more.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to the guy you muted, mate.
Oh. That's alright, Tarkle.
That's just Maniac. Yeah.
What?
Who's got 2 guns? A
I love you too, Darkle.
corner? This gal.
Alright, now get out of my chat. Yeah. You're too loud.
Yeah.
See your pals in hell? Tell 'em Scarlet sent
That's where my game is getting uploaded to. Oh, it's not going on your channel diagram.
Don't run, guys. Stand still. Don't die. No. Don't die.
Wow.
I got you.
Poison.
Yeah, you guys, when you spawn back in, just stand still.
Definitely poison.
Now here, I got the poison.
Don't run.
I
Guys,
poisoned the
stop running.
box. I hit the box. What do I get? What do I get? I get a Mozu.
Good things will happen.
I get a Mozu for poisoning the box.
Yeah, stop running. Bleed out and then stop running. You spawn back in.
I didn't even know what to do.
Just for 4 seconds you need to stay alive.
I was just at a loss.
Think I shot their dog or something.
Rip is right. So I'm like, damn, I gotta end this round down, then to hit the box. I was pretty upset. Because these rounds are just so long.
What's the better way?
Alright, genius. Why not use homunculus? I was gonna end the round down and just get it to like 1 zombie so I can beat the box down and try to save him. Oh, for that ammo. Found the shield. I used that one talisman to make the shield a little stronger, not the really good one, but the weaker of them. Just because I didn't know what other talisman to really bring. I didn't have too many of the other ones. I didn't want to waste it.
Did they even have tigers in ancient Rome? Anyone got a breath mint? Maybe I should toss a few up into the crowd. Then who then? Magic box time. $10, you can't go wrong.
You're not talking to me, so.
Yeah, I like that talisman. I only have one of them and I haven't used it. I was so thinking about using that 1 gram, but I just didn't want to do it. Like I said, I didn't think I would get this far into it. Not on the solo. For blood. Nice. That's probably the one I'd be least looking forward to doing. Is blood. I think Voyage is going to be easier than that. Highest unclassified was 100. Close. Yeah, I think out of them, I would say Ancient Evil would probably be the easier one. I don't know how easy the boss fight would be. Unrealistic. It might be one of the harder ones. But then again, maybe not, because I mean, every time you knock him down, the round flips, so you're able to use basically as many elixirs as you want. So I guess in theory, you could probably just always have a constant blood debt going, or give yourself as much shield. Yeah, Graham, that's how I feel too. That's why I just started messing around with him a bit. It's definitely a challenge. Your challenge? I can see that.
Who's got two guns and doesn't like getting backed into a corner? This gal.
It's crazy too, because they get as strong as 2 hits from the rocket it takes to kill them, even when it's fully upgraded.
Glad we remembered to bring those.
Nice, Graham. Yeah, she's really cool. Mr. Rig, huh?
I've got something for you freaks, but you're not gonna like it. This is a bad spot. We're getting worse by the second. Okay, clear.
And I messed up in the round. I was gonna try to hold one. It's all good, Rig. 1000 CC, nice. with the alternating fire, which is really nice and realistic. At this point, all I needed was a wonder weapon from the box. What's that?
Oh, just to these guys. Yeah. And then I'm gonna stop for today.
I'm finally gonna go sleepy sleep.
Oh yeah.
At this point, I said screw it. I'm not even gonna try to end the round and hit the box. I'll just try to hold the entire screen of zombies and hit the box. The Peacekeeper doesn't seem too bad. I haven't used the Vendetta very much, or the Locust. And that Bowie knife used to be awesome, until they fixed that. Or not the Bowie knife, but the ballistic knife.
Yeah.
Not really sure, Genius. I mean, you could probably just flip a coin for that one. I don't know enough about either of them to really say which one.
Yeah. About like 30 hours.
Oh, there's my headset getting low.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap. 14 hours, if I'm lucky. And then I'm gonna be back at it again. After I've been done some
Rainbows
eating.
look better. I don't know, if I was offered either for free, I wouldn't say no to either. Shit. It's the Afterlife camo, yeah. Dude, you get a crazy amount of zombies on realistic. It's stupid how many zombies you get. What is your highest round on realistic? I don't know. I think 30 or so. I'm not really that big into the high rounds. Dude, tell me about it. Like, I have the worst box luck in this game. It just takes me forever to get what I need.
Alright, man. Yeah.
I
Same over
can I
there.
can kind of blame Nightmare for being in the chat party, but he'd get upset.
The magic scorpion or trigger mechanism? Why didn't I think of that?
Darkle, please, either keep to yourself or bounce. I'm not even looking in the right window. Can't get the achievement. I don't know, that didn't happen for mine. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Crawlers. Half as dangerous, but twice as disgusting.
Then, leave. I want you to have this gun. You download it.
You're just giving away guns now.
No, I'm duplicating gun.
Oh snap, look at him go.
Getting worse by the second. There's no rational way to explain how it does this, so I'm not gonna get into it.
It's a rainbow gun. I have the other one. The shotgun is epic.
Attempts wise, I don't know. Not all that many. Might have been my fourth or fifth.
This scorpion is
And the entire game ended up being 2 hours. The talisman, I used the talisman that makes your shield stronger, just the first level of it, not the really good one.
Just remember, Damon, you need to go, when you go to the main menu, you need to go into where you can download DLC map. It's out in the main menu when you leave the game. There are two things you can download. One thing is the map,
No, I never bothered to upgrade the shield.
and
I've got something for you freaks. You're not gonna like it.
better save. Switch again up.
No, I thought it'd be too much work to go through all that trouble just for the shield upgrade.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to do something for fun,
and then it's the commander one.
the
Yeah.
blue thing on the screen is just a theater mode bug.
Yeah. The
So
other
I
one is
literally
only
just
if you
played
have
this
like
game.
a...
I ended up not recording it because I didn't think it was going to go this far. So I'm just playing it back in theater mode instead of having to upload 2 separate videos because the Share Factory only does hour-long videos. And I ain't got none of that fancy computer stuff.
With the other one, Damien, is just if you have a good TV, like Ultra HD.
Practicality. Horns are a nice touch.
But you need to download the first one of them to be able to actually equip that rainbow gun.
I don't know what'll kill me first. The rot jockeys or Claw's elixirs.
Me, guys.
I mean, the boss fight's a lot shorter than everything leading up to it, so in that regards, it'd be easier.
Rotating death column.
If you're not prepared, it can be pretty hard. But for this, the boss fight was relatively easy. A lot easier than I thought it would be, at least.
Another brawler with pointy knife hands. If one's never enough.
You're gonna have to stick around and see, Troop. It's almost there. This is the final lockdown before the boss fight. Down in the shield room.
Mindless death.
Yeah. Alright, Maniac. Take care.
Are you out of here now, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now.
Alright, good night, everybody. Dream of Twix bars.
Night, night. Oh, I have no more tricks. Oh.
You have no. I went out and I got a set of rights today. I thought of you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my box of tricks.
For modern explosives.
But, yeah, I'll get it when I get it.
You'll get it.
I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Alright, man.
Turns kind of slow, doesn't she? Give her a bigger driver gear, maybe offset the teeth. 10 heads a second. I'll take it. And put it to good use.
The one tiger hit me because I was playing around with the wonder weapon. Got you. Well, hi to you, Gabby. I said it before, I'll say it again. Oh man, it's the this is a playback in theater, and for some reason there's just blue stuff bugged out on the screen. I don't know what that is. Just a theater bug.
Let's hope this opens a door. Tearing up with the stink in here. Four gods up, four gods appeased. And I can't help but notice we didn't wake up yet, so... Guns, bombs, bullets, vapors, you name it, we need it.
There it is, boss fight ready. And I just missed the fire. I was thinking if I should end the round here so I can go in there with another shields up.
Got something for you freaks, but you're not gonna like it.
But these rounds are just so long. Gotta get the maxi. I said, screw it, I'll go in there with the armor I got.
How bad can it be?
So at this point, I was pretty pumped. I didn't think I was going to get this far. Not on the run, but I did. And monkeys. Monkeys definitely help out in this boss fight tremendously. No thanks, Roland. You know, if it weren't for the monkeys, I could see this putt being pretty sweaty. Not gonna lie. Yo, thanks, Grandman. It's definitely a challenge. A lot of fun. And it's probably the only time I ever use Tortoise. It's in realistic and rush mode, that's it. Those tigers come out of there just way too slow. That's not even menacing or threatening. Look at them, they're just waltzing. Taking their time. I didn't die at any step. This is realistic, so the only self-revive you get is the one from the first challenge you complete on the banners. At this point, I thought the game was broken. I was like, this is great. And then there it comes. I've always made a habit for this Easter egg to throw the monkeys right at that building and try to use that building to peek the elephant like this. It's the only thing you have to keep between you and the elephant.
this nightmare.
Yeah, I do it every time.
Oh no. No.
It's the way to go. You know it. You know what's up.
Behold the champion of the nine!
I love when he just growls like that and nothing's happening. I don't know why it cracks me up. Rawr. And here I said, screw it. I'm gonna just use my blood debt. I got 100 grand. I'll just stand there and take most of it. Yeah, they're not even taking barely anything off me for points. My blood debt is so OP for realistic. Couple thousand there. Lost about 40 grand, but I was just pretty much standing there just blasting them with it. And there it is. I was pretty pumped. I didn't know the cutscenes were actually in the theater mode too. Oh dang, he's actually gonna do it. I did it. No downs. It was like 2,800 kills. Around 21 or 22, something like that.
Novum ignotum!
It's my first solo realistic Easter egg.
You must grant us clemency.
You should not have knowledge of such texts. You are but an ignorant slave.
I know more than you think, and I'm nobody's slave.
What are you talking about, Scarlet? Get your filthy hands off me! This can't be happening!
I just gotta figure out which one next. Dead of the night. I was actually thinking of that, Graham. God bless. The bloody vamps. It is one of my favorite Black Ops 4 eggs. I've done it over 50 times at least. The speed runs on the Easter egg and the gauntlet. And there it is. How do I quit end film? Yo, thanks. Appreciate that a lot. I hope there's going to be a super Easter egg. I would kind of be surprised if there wasn't. Nice Maniac. It is. It happened just today. I don't know if it'll still show the game summary or not if I go back into the lobby. If this menu will ever move. Anybody else Black Ops 4 do this when you're trying to go between menus? Just sit there and spin for like a minute, minute and a half? Rip, mate. What you mean? So close. I guess you weren't watching. 'Cause I did it. Yeah, no more summary screen, but I got that all saved. I recorded just the boss fight, because by the time I got there, I was like, alright, I'll record that, if not for nothing. Then I realized if it's saved to the theater, I could just play the whole thing there. I stream a game, so we can stick around. What to do, what to do. No more deals for plasma. So sad. I think I might cut the stream right there just so it's just the Easter egg video. But appreciate all you guys sticking around, hanging out, checking it out. The solo Easter egg with no downs. Realistic. Wait, what other games? I play pretty much only zombies. Black Ops 4 zombies, Black Ops 3, 2, 1, World at War. I still got all my original games back from the PS3 all the way up to now. The only zombies game I never played was the exoskeletons, and I'm all set with that. Or the exosuits, whatever you want to call it. I didn't miss much on that one. Since we got some people in here, does anybody know what this Dark Ops challenge is going to be? I tried looking up video. I couldn't find anything on the updated Zombies Dark Ops one. They always had the one with the extra card in there. No, I'm going to save all my plasma for the next special. Not using that up yet. I got plenty of elixirs. I'm not hard up by any means. Take a look at what I got. 169 alchemicals, 161 shield up, 191 blood debts. I've used quite a few extra credits. I got over 100 on Dead Man's. I didn't think I had that many. My epics. I got quite a bit of epics. Almost 50 of the join the parties. My favorite gauntlet is the one everybody hates, and that's Dead of the Night. What I got for common. With all that said and done, I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I'll catch you up in the next one.